Okay, crafters, we're back and we have our hands cut and we have uh, the bases cut for these initiative tracker. The next thing we're going to do, I'm going to use my wood burning tool. I'm going to burn a hole in there, right here, and it's only going to take a little bit to do it. Going to burn a little hole where I marked them. Remember when I pressed the wrist down into the material to kind of mark it? There's a little hole there, just right there. I'm going to leave the wood burning tool on because I'm going to do something else in here in a second. But there's the hole. We've made the hole. And now what we've got to do is hot glue, using our hot glue, each hand into the hole, just like that. Now to make sure it sets up straight so it cools. Can you see that? There you go. Get my hand out of the way. And you can apply some more to the base to kind of get strength in it around the base where the wrist goes into the foam. Just kind of strengthen it a little bit. We're going to cover it with the gold coins anyway, so it's not going to be visible. There you go. One hand piece ready. It's drying. Let's do the other one. Just a little hot glue. Get that out of the way. Put that in there. I'll put a little hot glue around the base just to help strengthen it. There you go. Your hands are ready for the sword. And speaking of sword, okay, these knight swords are great. They're part of the costume. They're flexible. They're easy. They even look great. I don't even think you need to paint them. It's got great detail and thing. But for it to fit really well and with the hands holding it, the effect of the hand holding it, you do have to cut out about a piece out of the handle so it'll fit down in there. Because if you notice right now, it'll fit in there, but it's really, really tight into the hand, into the skeletal hand. So I'm going to take my wood burning tool and I'm going to cut about an inch section out of here, and it'll make that handle hilt fit it better in that skeletal hand. And since I have my wood burning tool activated, this is really cheap plastic. It is not hard to cut or burn. I'm going to burn this notch out of the sword hilt. That'll make it set it. There you go. Could have let my wood burning tool get a little hotter, but there we go. Can you see it? And it's just about I'm trying not to breathe this, by the way. It's just about an inch material notch out of there. Okay, I'll shut off my wood burning tool. Okay, and take a little piece of paper, napkin here. There, I've cut the inch notch out of the blade, and that makes it a lot easier to put the handle down into the, I'm trying to figure out the best way to show you this, into the, where it's holding it. And it actually clips down in there, so that makes it real sturdy. Now it can really hold it. Now you got it to where the sword and the, let's see, can you see that? The sword and the hands really fit together really well. And now that's holding the hilt really well because you took that notch out of there. And the other hand is ready to go. What you're going to do now is we're going to flat black the hands, spray paint them black, and then we're going to come back and we're going to paint the hands. All right? I will see you on the flip side.